the Cambridge professor, and the mystic mathematician, the extraordinary journey of Ramanujan and Hardy. He knelt on the cool stone floor of the Namagiri temple, the smells of jasmine and sandalwood lingering in the humid air. His slender frame, clothed in a simple dhoti, trembled slightly as he uttered the devotional verses to the goddess Namagiri of Namakkal. This was Srinivasa Ramanujan, a devout Hindu, a man possessed by mathematics in equal measure as by his faith. He would later claim, without a trace of irreverence, that his mathematical insights were gifts from the goddess herself. It was early morning in 1908, and the golden rays of the Tamil Nadu sun were creeping across the mosaic patterns on the temple walls. Ramanujan's mind was already teeming with ideas of infinite series, elliptic functions, continued fractions, and partition functions. Unbeknown to him, halfway across the world, the man who would become his mentor, Godfrey Harold Hardy, was going about a quiet morning in Cambridge, England, pondering solutions to problems of prime numbers and other deep mysteries of mathematics. Ramanujan's story, however, did not begin in splendor or in the hallowed halls of top institutions. It grew out of adversity. Born on December 22, 1887, in Erode, a small town in the southern part of India, he was raised in a modest Brahmin family. His mother was deeply religious, and his father worked as a clerk in a local cloth merchant's shop. From a very young age, Ramanujan showed unusual aptitude in mathematics. He devoured any mathematical text he could lay his hands on. Once he discovered a library copy of George Shoebridge Carr's A Synopsis of Elementary Results in Pure and Applied Mathematics, which was essentially a list of thousands of theorems, formulas, and mathematical results, often without much in the way of rigorous proof. The brevity of Carr's style suited Ramanujan's agile intellect. He delighted in gleaning patterns and forming leaps of intuition with minimal scaffolding. He was not, however, formally trained in the robust style of proof required by Western mathematics. This gap in training would, for a time, color many mathematicians' initial impression of his work and would prove a formidable barrier to him at multiple junctures in his life. Nevertheless, the flame of his creativity would not be doused. Though he had meager means, he filled notebooks, now famously known as the Ramanujan notebooks, with thousands of results, identities, and equations. These notebooks, scrawled with formulas of startling novelty, would later become legendary in the mathematical world. But for the moment, the young genius remained largely unknown. He tried to enroll at colleges in India, but his single-minded focus on mathematics would sabotage his academic ambitions.